Bushiroad, this needs to calm down right now. Too much fucking power creep. This is fucking getting ridiculous. You guys should really love me because I've been so fewed up over today that I need to direct out all of my shit, literally. And what Bushiroad dropped on us this morning before I went to sleep definitely didn't help my frustrations. So, let's talk about these two new fucking fantastic cards that is quote-unquote okay to release into our trading card game. First up is Gancelot. Woohoo! Boy, fucking shit my pants, this card's amazing. So, when this card attacks, if you have an Alfred or a Blaster Heart, countercharge 1, which you should be countercharging anyway because you're going to use your Break Stride skill to call out a Blaster Blade from the deck, or you're going to use that Blaster Blade that you just placed on Vanguard Circle to retire something of the opponent's. Okay. During this battle, this gets Drive +1, and if you have a face-up card in your G-Zone, this card gets Critical +1. So, what you're telling me is Royal Paladin already has a fat fucking stack of retardedly good cards. We're going to add a little bit more into the fire. Let's give Royal Paladin, for no cost whatsoever, none. Fucking, you don't have to discard a card for this shit. Chronofang Rebellion and that fucking Drive +1 guy for Token Rambu are both crying right now in a corner because this card is 100,000 times better than those pieces of shit. Oh, but wait. There's more, guys. Continuous G-Zone. During your turn, if this is face up, your rear guard with Blaster Blade in his card name gets Resist. It's okay, Robbie. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We didn't even like playing Vanguard anyway. So now, they're like, you know what? We're going to give Blaster Blade motherfucking Twin Drive on top of, you know what? You waste your first stride, you slam your opponent in the fucking face, you dick punch them as hard as you can with 4 drive checks. Just to be rewarded with, on the next turn, when you go into Alfred and you call out your Blaster Blade, you're like, hee XD, it's got fucking Twin Drive and Resist. Like, what you gonna fucking do? Oh, and by the way, just to add spice onto that that already shitty meatball, you guys, I hope you guys have realized this, but you know that critical trigger with the 2K or the grade 2 Blaster Blade that goes restand. So now I'm gonna have to waste my fucking head around on a stupid fucking trigger instead of actually taking care of the fucking problem card itself. Ugh, fucking power creep. Why the fuck do you do this? They literally have assigned Blaster Blade the most detrimental skill set that any boss monster has really even needed in this game. This definitely proves that Bushiroad is willing to go to very large lengths to effectively ensure that at the end of the day, you know what? Like, we can add card text to cards by giving G-Zone cards continuous abilities. I don't know how I feel about that, but proves that they can do it. And unfortunately, they did it pretty goddamn fucking well. You guys tried. It's fucking ridiculous. Next up on my list is this Generation Break 8 LOL Link Joker card. Now, how well Link Joker gets to GB8 has been... We'll be interested to be seen. But it's Counterblast 1, discard 2 cards, and then for each card in your opponent's damage zone, choose that amount of rearguard circles, and they have to place a card from their hand on it face down. And it's open rearguards only, which... This sucks. Like, I'm over here, I'm looking at Gancelot, I'm like, God fucking damn it, like, you guys fucking, you made one hell of a broken card, and then you come over here to Link Joker's GB8, and you're like, heh heh, open rear guard only. They could have done something that Omega locks. Hell, it's easier to Omega lock with fucking Glendios than pretty much anything else in, oh wait, Chaos Breaker Dragon. Sorry guys, corrected. But this thing does no Omega lock. This thing does open rear guard only. Yeah, it does take cards from the opponent's hand, but why though? You know, at the point of me resolving a Chaos Breaker to nuke a field, so I've been through all my universes. I've probably been through a big Crunch Dragon, and we probably did a G Guardian at this stage in the game. And I really want to take my already minimal hand because I'm playing Link Joker, and I want to go into this card. Your deck compression is already going to be disgusting. You need to have resolved a hell of a lot of countercharging for Chaos Breaker. I kind of like what they were trying to do, but for the power that I would expect for them to be giving Link Joker at this point, it feels very lackluster. It definitely makes me wonder if there's going to be future broken GB8 stuff. I could see it. There's definitely room for improvement. So, next thing on the agenda to talk about here. These two cards are very good examples of the amount of power creep that has occurred in this game. And there's not a really easy way to fix power creep. People were so pissed that Gear Chronicle was the top deck for the longest time. Before that we had Revengers running around for 100 years. I don't think I changed anything in my build except for that G-Zone for fucking, what was it? A year? Really? And it was just very minuscule changes. Talk about a deck that got the end of the stick. Fucking Revengers over here. That's besides the point. You have to continuously release new product. And the unfortunate downside that a lot of players in this game really, I guess they really forget exist, is power creep is a natural thing in games. Grand Blue is going to be one of the most ridiculous decks that our game is ever going to have to deal with because it's a literally dredge on crack. Being able to just effectively control the drop zone, do combo plays, amongst other things. It's kind of where I'm interested to see how the Shiranui deck, the brain control ability, is going to have to handle that matchup, because you call your opponent's unit from the drop zone, they're going to proc it, and then they're going to laugh at you horribly as, oh, call out Mr. Cannoneer, pop your shit. It's a very unfortunate thing, but I feel like that's going to happen. You don't really get full advantage of something like that. And besides the one Mega Colony unit, there's no clan in this game that effectively has a skill drain effect. By skill drain, it's, for those of you that don't know Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's literally a card that would blank your opponent's cards throughout the turn. It's kind of what Deleters attempted to do. It's kind of what Link Joker effectively did, but there's nothing that does that really well. And granted, Deleters could be a hell of a fucking lot better if they were for blinking. I definitely like what they were kind of trying to do, but I feel at some point it wasn't enough, and they released it at the point of Strides coming out, so Oxus and the rest of the company didn't really get a chance to do things. But we don't have effective skill drain mechanics in this game. There's no real effect negation on top of things, and Gear Chronicle and Night Rose are the only two decks that have defense plays at the moment. And of course you guys know the Header Around plus a little Vainglory, and then of course the Negro Lazy combo to bring back either the Stand Trigger or the Cannoneer to pop something. And it's one of the problems I'm kind of seeing here with the effective release of our good friend fucking Resist Blaster Blade. Now you're going to have to waste the Head Around on the potential restander. You're not going to be able to answer it. And like I said, it would be nice to have a Cray Elemental that could blink things. We've already seen a couple decks starting to adapt Twitter Run in the OCG metagame, so I definitely think there's a lot of improvement that can no, go there. It's just, it needs to be considered by Bushiroad. You know, we don't even have a generic unlocker yet. Pakwar sucks card. We need another one. We need something way better than what we have. So there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, but it's room for improvement that needs to be done. So what do you guys think about the Gancelot and the stupid dragon? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and till next Tuesday. That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Card Fight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out imcole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out imcolegames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, nlgtcg.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.